much showed. Oh yes, I'm sorry. There was also 2D. So the mid-range normals of real importance, I would say, is Far Slash, which is his furthest standing normal. 5H is a lot of block stun, a lot of hit stun, +1 on block. 2S, very fast, low. His furthest reaching low. And there's also 2D, which is also 2D is, I believe, 7 frames startup, which is also a knockdown, which is very important for Kai. So I'm gonna go over some close range action real quick. And there is 5K, standing low. Niggas can't block it. That's very important. It is very fast on startup, but it is also -5. But it is very useful for tick throwing. Cold Slash, which I believe is his only level 4 move, I believe. Very fast. Let's see. For close range, oh yes, also 2P. 2P actually got faster from +R, which is, or like I would say all the older games. It is 4 frame startup +1. 5P, his fastest normal period. 3 frame startup +2 on block, I believe. There is also, I know I'm missing one. Let me go to my notes. Talked about 2P, 2K. 2K is also a good normal using close range. Let's see. Okay, 5P is +1. Thank you. So we can pretty much say that goes over most of his close range tactics. Special normals. I'm gonna go over his special normals real quick. And he has 2 of them. He actually has 3 of them of most importance. His first one is 6P. And 6P is his usual anti-air from advances in the air going forward. So any forward hitting moves, or you would see the opponent air dash forward, you would use 6P. Let me see if I can set up an example here. All right. Hold on one second. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh yes, 3H. That too. Well, like specials. Well, like special attack wise. Hold on. And let's make it yeah, make it a little deeper. All right. Let's record this. Oh, whoops. I'll show you again. So, with advances forward, you would be using 6P. While I'm going over his anti-airs, he also has 2H. And 2H usually takes care of things that go above him, above Kai. Let's see if I can set up another example here. What's up, Marvisto? I think jump heavy is a good one. Alright, let's do it. Well, in most cases with Souls jump heavy, it would usually trade with 2H. 6P, it would usually beat out clean if it is done like directly above Kai. That's why you use 2H. I'll try it again here. I'll try it with 6P. Oh, you gotta do it earlier. Jump H is good, kids. Yo, Marvisto be, yo, let me tell you something about Marvisto. Marvisto be going ham on 2H, but that shit is good. 2H is a very good move, but those are pretty much his two anti-airs. 5P can be used as an anti-air as well, but only because it's 3 frames of startup. It's a very fast one. It can actually beat out moves before they come out. That's usually why you would use that as an anti-air. Just a little FYI there. So, let's go over some more command normals. We already talked about 6P, anti-air. 6K, +4 on block. You can also combo from crouching, but we'll go over that a little bit more when we go over combos, which will be like a little bit later. And this 6H. So 6H. I'm pretty sure you've seen every Kai player in the world use it, and if they don't, they're a scrub. Trust me. Ignoring the startup of the move, once it's out, it is out. +15 on block. Which means after the move is active, you have 15 frames to follow up. Well, I can't really give an example of that, but on block it is +15. On hit, it crouches, which means you can follow up with pretty much anything. So once we combine what we know about 6H and 6K, being able to combo better off of crouches, we can do this. Just a combo. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold up. Oh, also, that is very important as well. And I was going to go over that when I went over his specials. Is that 6K is special cancelable. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Forgive my voice. Forgive my coughing and stuff. I got a little cold going on, but I took some medicine, so we're good. All right. That pretty much goes over his normal set. So we're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about some jump normals and usually the moves that the system gives him, namely 5D. So there is 5D, which is the standard dust move of the game. Yo, what's up, HF? Thanks for coming. I appreciate you coming. Alright, so 5D, one of his overheads, the Guard Crush special. Thanks, Shine. So it's his usual overhead. I believe it's like 25 to 28 frames startup. -5 on block. Pushes him back a little bit on block. It's alright. Alright, so let's talk about his jump normals for a second. And let me just start off by saying all of his jump normals are pretty fucking good. Jump P and there's Jump K. Both of them are very fast. You will want to use most air-to-airs with Jump Kick, which is very long and is very fast. So let us use that same dummy for this. Hold up. Try to use it when the move is out. Jump slash, very fast. Even though it lost its cross-up capabilities from the older games, doesn't really matter here. It is a very good air-to-air normal, and it leads to some very good air-to-air damage. Jump heavy, very good hitbox coming down. It's usually good for the jump ins. So let's see which ones. Well, that's pretty much all of them except for D, which people are a little indifferent about it, but I do use it a lot. It covers space, whatever space is there, and it also comes out a little. It comes out a little late. It's about 30 some odd frames of startup on it, but it also leaves this thing here. It's called a grinder, and when you put certain projectiles through it, they will have special properties. I'll show you. So with regular stun edges, these are just regular stun edges, which are done by core circle / just a regular projectile, right? If a grinder goes through it, say for instance through 5D, 5D also leaves a grinder. Put a stun edge through it. It's a full screen projectile. Can't be shadow galleried by Zato, but it can be flicked. It is very, very fast. Very fast. Cover space on the ground. You can also do these through Jump D. While also Stun Edge has an air version. Has 2 air versions actually, I'm sorry. The slash version is about a 40 some odd degree angle. 30 something. And there's also the heavy version, which goes across the screen. Goes down descending, like this. Let me show you what happens when you put a Jump D through the H version, like this. Yeah. Also, thank you to HF and Marvisto for filling in some blank for me. You know, I appreciate it. I really do. Like, I'm not bullshitting. Cause like I know it's hard to. It's real easy to like miss important things about the character. So I do appreciate those guys for being in the stream with me. Alright. Since I'm talking about those, he also has another projectile, which is Charged Stun Edge, which is done by on the ground, quarter circle forward, heavy. That one. It's 3 hits, plus 14 on block. Usually used after Oki. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, well, no, don't block everything. Nah. So? Have something for the opponent to wake up to. It can also be used to cover horizontal space on the ground, but it is mostly used for Oki. Due to its long startup, you can usually catch people coming up. They would have something to block. Through a grinder. Oh, now we going somewhere. Let's throw out a grinder. Put Stun Edge through it. I mean, charge Stun Edge through it. 6 hits, plus 18 on block. You pretty much have enough time to do anything you want after it. Go ahead and go for your mix-ups. If they get by it, follow up. Alright. Let's see. I think the mic audio is the same. Oh, for real? Oh, man, I thought I just fixed that shit. Alright. Hold on. Hold up. I don't know why the feed is lagging. When it wasn't doing it when I was doing it earlier, but I don't know. I'll see what I can do, because I know I can do this. Hold on. Give me a second. Like I said, I really don't know why it's doing that, but it really needs to stop. But like I said earlier, it wasn't doing it before, but yeah. I may have to do that a couple of times, but I hate that, but you know, shit happens. Alright. Now we should be good. So I'll just go ahead and keep it moving. If it happens again, please let me know. But because like I have no idea why it's doing that. So fuck, what was I talking about? Oh right. So with charge stun edges, with all of his stun edges on the ground, they can be low profile. All of them, even the ones that go through the grinders. I have a good example for this actually. How about that? So, how about I do this? Oh, whoops. Thought I had that. Alright, there we go. Saved. Do it like this. There you go. They can all be low profile. Oh, wait. I'll actually do this. There you go. Which Grand Viper is notorious for being a low profile move. Of course. His 2D is also low profile. Oh yeah, that's a good example like that. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk about some more specials. His new move, Split CL. It's a rather fast move. It leaves out a grinder right in front of Kai. On hit, staggers. But if close enough, the combo active. Usually used for combo extenders. Let's see. Let's just do it. There you go. Normal ground screen. Yes, a soul could Grand Viper through charge stun edge. But thanks to the game, yes, the charge stun edge could be YRC. But the Split CL, it can also be used for Oki in the corner. Well, after a combo is ended with 2D Split CL, it is a hard knockdown on the air, like so. Let's do this more in the corner. Put a stun edge through it. They got something to block. It's a good one. Stun Dipper. Low profile. Outside of 2D range, this is your main tool to score you a knockdown. So you would do something like you would combo. You would do like max range 2S. 2D won't reach, right? But you got the hit. But you need a knockdown. This is where Stun Dipper comes in to do just that. So, do remember, in areas you are rather uncertain that 2D will not land, you would use 2D in most close range in most close range combos to score a knockdown. Stun Dipper is more used for mid-screen confirms. You can't use stun dipper. You can't use stun dipper close because shit like this will happen, where it won't combo. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We're in ranges where 2D would work. Stun dipper usually. You could have clearly used the 2D there. Show you. There you go. Yes, 2D in the stun dipper does work on those characters. Chip, Bedman, and Pot are usually the ones that it doesn't work on, which is fairly new in this game. He could always do like 2D into stun dipper, but it was usually space dependent and on some lighter characters such as Bridget and Jam, but they're not in this game. In this game, however, most characters can get hit by a 2D stun dipper. A little extra damage, and you still score the knockdown. So you can do things like that. Chip has a rather weird falling hitbox, I believe. That's why it won't work on him. Oh, excuse me. One second. Okay. Alright, now let me go over what I'm pretty sure everyone wanted me to talk about. Alright, there it is. Fucking Xrd Sever. The Xrd Sever. It is an overhead. 19 frames of startup, but it is negative. You don't want to use it on block. So if they block it, you will get destroyed if they do block it. It does not cross up anymore. Oh, like point blank, like it used to. So it cannot be used as that anymore. Whenever you use Xrd Sever, you better commit to it. But hey, you can combo after it. Yes. Also, if you like Xrd Sever, start using that online, alright? Let's see. Alright. Alright, my shit's falling behind again. Well, fuck it. I don't know why it's doing that now. Even though I'm pretty sure it didn't do that last night, but whatever. We'll just have to keep moving for a second. So, max range Xrd Sever. I usually use it, well, this is me talking, but I usually use it at the end of certain strings. It does keep you safe, but the overhead does not come out until way later. Because when you use it at max range, overhead does not come out on the first available frame that it used to, which is 19. It's like something along the lines of maybe 26. So where you would used to be dealing with a 19 frame overhead, you would be using maybe 26, 27 frame overhead if you were using it max range. So Using max range is very safe, however. Can't really set an example for that, but I'll be doing that next time when I can have a more stable stream. So, let me see something. Alright. Now, his DP. I'll show you his DP. Vapor Thrust. He has two versions. He has the slash version. This one. Usually doesn't go anywhere. And then you have jump heavy. He goes a little bit higher. Neither version of this move starts from the ground. What that means is, which means the DP can be low profile. And Soul is a perfect example to show this. There you go. Actually, I'll do this. I'll show it on both, yeah. So, let's say Soul knocks you down, right? Watch this. Oh, whoa. I thought I had you saved. Sorry about that. Oh, fuck. Alright, there we go. Save. So, Soul knocks you down. Watch this. Hold up. Let me try it again. Whoops. Fuck, I'm sucking at that right now. If somebody can look that up for him, Soul 2D on block. Can't think of it right now. But with most 2Ds in this game are low profile, they can get past Kai's DP. His does not start from the ground. Soul's does, however. Nah. Well, I can't really do it right now. But that was with the H version. Now, the H version has a little bit more info than the slash one, but the slash one comes out faster. Or the slash one has a faster startup. It's usually used for better reversal against faster characters. Let's see. Am I missing anything from the normals? I mean, from the specials? I believe I'm not. So, let me see. I don't think I am. Split, Stun Edge. We talked about both of those. Stun Dipper, Grease 7, DP. Let's see. I guess. Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot. There is also air versions of his DP. I can't believe I forgot to talk about that. So, his air DP combo ender, pretty much. Doesn't have any invul or anything like that. It's just air DP. Oh, yes, thank you. I forgot to talk about 3H, which is one of his newer normals, which is probably why I forgot to go over it. But with 3H, this move right here, it is special cancelable, but the best use for it is that it is one of the few moves that you can cancel far slash out of, which is his furthest moving normal. I mean his furthest ground normal. I'll show you. On crouching also, it does combo. Far slash into 3H does combo on crouches. Also on counter hit. So if you confirm into if you see a far slash on counter hit, you can use 3H and follow up on a combo. Meterless, may on the damage, but take what you can get, right? So on crouching, the usual bread and butter for it is something like this. Hold up. So, for it being one of the few moves that can be gatlinged out of far slash, it is very important on the mid range, and it also closes you in. Let me show you. Using split CL keeps you semi-safe, and it also leaves a grinder. I haven't even been looking at chat. Yeah, yes, Iron and Rion. Yeah, I'm not even like looking at the chat right now, and like I'm already like trying to go over that shit. So that's pretty godlike. Y'all are staying on my shit. Appreciate it. Or, you know, if you want to go for Guard Crush Special, that is also an option available to you. Since 3H is special cancel. Probably can't combo that close on Soul, but I mean that far on Soul, nah. We'll probably do it in the corner though. Do it that way. Alright, give me a second. Let me do this real quick.
You know,
gonna go over some other things real quick, let me talk about his specials. I believe Sacred Edge has a lot more use in this game. And let me show you what that is. That is Coil Circle forward twice into punch. His super. Projectile super, right? Through a grinder. Instant. It just shoots out. Through a grinder, that is. And also wall sticks in the corner. Try and do it. Yeah. You can do things like that. But it is mostly used for combo extenders. It's usually for the kill. If you have the meter for it, it's a little extra damage in the corner during a vapor thrust loop. The combo that I just did is a usual bread and butter extension for it, which uses the seal. Let me see here. The other one, Ride the Lightning. Forgot if it was fully invul or not, but it is. But it does have invul. You would only see this maybe during like air combo extensions. If you know it's gonna kill, you can also use it in the air. Oh god. There we go. You can also use it in air. On Wake Up, it is a decent Wake Up reversal. Since it is invul, if you see a character committing to something and you got the meter for it, why not use it? I believe Ride the Lightning is fully projectile invincible in this, I believe. Yeah. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if it's fully invul like throughout the move, but it may be. I may have forgotten. You know. So let's see. So those are pretty much his two specials. Air mid screen. It does go into a knockdown as well, which is what you're looking for with the character. But most of the time, people can get by without having to use the meter, which is, you know, the meter could be used for more important things like YRCs. Yeah. Alright. Let's talk about some... Let me read my notes here. I had a thing about... Oh, right. Now, normal... I will talk about a basic normal string of events with Kai, which is going through getting the hit, getting the knockdown, using the Oki. Now, I'm not gonna discuss Oki in this section. I'm just gonna do like just a basic flow of what happens with the character most of the time. So, a normal string of events would be from a jump in. Let's say I do jump heavy and I want to knock somebody down into charge stun edge, right? Do something like this. they're blocking. When they wake up, they're blocking something. This is when the Oki comes in. Run in. Either continue your pressure, or you can start doing mix-ups. Would be a little bit better if we did something to that charged edge to make it a little better for Oki. So, I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. So, after on the YRC, you are given a little bit more time to mix up the opponent while he is preoccupied by charged stun edge. Or I probably wouldn't do another high there, but yeah, you're right, yo. I messed up. Don't mess up your YRCs, kids. So, in general, what I'm just showing you here is confirming what you connect with the opponent into a knockdown. The main idea when you play this character is once you get that hit, can it be confirmed into a knockdown? And 9 times out of 10, it can. You would want to get that knockdown so that you can start running your Oki. So there are a couple options you can do for Oki. One of them I just showed you was charge stun edge, which is the big projectile. They wake up, they got something to block. I'll show you 6H. So run up 6H, and I whipped it that time. So there you go. So that time, you see them coming in, they're blocking. The main idea is you want to be sure they're blocking something once they're getting up. That's pretty much what Oki is. Okizeme, I should say. Pretty much the basic idea. If you want to go a little bit more simpler, know somebody who can do bad things to 6H, which isn't very, very common. You do like anything. You do empty jump kick. It's a standing low, remember? You can also do something that is a little bit more original to the game. Well, like newish to the game. It's full screen. So full screen Oki, you can do that as well with CL, and you just run in. That was a little high. Let's try it again. From empty jumps as well. You can also do empty jumps from that far. Empty jump lows, I mean. There we go. There's your high option, and there's also the low option, which is the 2S I just did. Also, yes, Tokyo. Through jump H, yes, it would be better if you did it through stun dipper, which is a very good option for 6H Oki, 6H Oki, and jump in Oki. Do it that way. I overshot it. You can also use close slash to do safe jumps as well. And also implementing the low option from this as well. You can do shit like that. Hold on one second. So let me see if I it here. One second, guys. I need to get some more. I need to get some more medicine. Hold on. I'm gonna take another time out. Okay. Alright. I'm back. let me do that thing with my stream. Hold up. Nah, the next demonstration is fucking combos, but that one's gonna be really short because it's not really that many combos you got. You know what I'm saying? I will show you how to combo from unblockables though. That's cool. So combo wise, there isn't that. Kai is so cutthroat basic on the combos. There's really no need for a section. As long as you understand his ranges, where you are, and the ranges of 2D and Stun Dipper, there's no real need to grind this out. Like to really grind it out. So hold on 1 second. I had to get a drink because I'm dying over here. Oh my god, I'm dying. All right. One second. Yeah, Marvisto is right. The only real thing you have to grind out is VT, Vapor Thrust combos amongst all the weight classes. If you don't know, in this game there are weight classes. There is heavy, which is consisting of pot, bedman. Those are like the only two I can think of on the top of my head. There's the normals, which is everybody else. And then the lights, which are usually the women. Eno, Milia, May. God, man. Alright. Yeah, all the girls are like the women. Hold on. My phone is ringing. Alright. Alright. We'll worry about it later. Cool. So, combos. Mid-screen. Let's say somebody got hit by 6H. That's usually one of the times you can pretty much go wild on the combos. And 6H and 6K usually get into effect here. So I would say that's also a basic bread and butter after 6H if they get hit by it. What you want to start with is close slash into 6K, close slash, 2S, stun dipper. In general, that works on everyone, right? If you want to go a little smaller with it, want to keep the opponent in closer range, you can do, let's see. And then start up the Oki there. Let's see. Oh, let me talk about round start as well. Round start combo wise, forward slash and 2S on round start is an instant stun dipper. So if you start a round with either one of these moves, you can land an early knockdown. So this is how the match starts. This is where you both are. From forward slash or 2S, pretty much guaranteed stun dipper on all the casts probably. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. Which is a perfect range for a 2-hit stun dipper. So when you think of stun dipper ranges, think of where the match starts, like right here. All right. So another very important combo you should learn is the dust combo. So mid screen, someone hits a dust. That's just the general like basic bread and butter, which starts from jump heavy, this move, into close slash. Now, getting close slash after jump heavy is a little iffy. The max you can get on everyone is 3 jump slashes after jump heavy. If you're starting out with those and you're finding that'll be a little bit too difficult, just use 2. 2 is very easy. 3 is kind of an eh. Now, during that combo, I did jump P, jump slash, and then I jump cancel. Now, everyone knows, or should know by now, that you can jump twice in the air. This is good. This is also good for extending your air confirms and your 5D combo and your ground dust combos. There's a jump count, but you probably won't notice it because the audio is fucked. You can also do 2 jump heavies. Thanks, Ukyo. And that was pretty much the combo that Ukyo just did, just notated on stream. I mean, in chat. That was that one. I'll show it again. Oh, whoops. Now, I won't be getting into vapor thrust. I won't be getting into like how to deviate your vapor thrust loops due to time restraints. But what I will show you, I'll save that for next time. What I'm gonna show you is wall dust combos. While these are pretty much a little easy, they usually have 3 routes to start with. Now, in Guilty Gear, when you're in the corner and you hold forward after a dust, it's a forward homing. So you run forward after your dust. Now, if you do a hit screen, you're not gonna get anything, especially on normal hit. That's what's gonna happen. But in the corner, they splat. You have more than enough time to do whatever you need. So I'll show you the 3 routes, the 3 starting routes of a ground dust, of a homing dust combo in the corner. This first one, which is forward heavy twice. Pretty easy. I'll just do it again. And you just run up and do whatever. The second one, which is the usual one that most people use, is close slash forward punch, close slash forward punch. Show that one right now. The third one, people don't use it a lot, but I started using it a lot during my ground dust combos, and that is jump slash jump heavy after 5D. Watch. Into forward heavy. So those are usually the 3 general routes of a ground dust combo in the corner. And also do remember you have to hold forward instead of up. When you're mid screen, you want to do when you're mid screen you want to hold up when you do 5D. You get the up home. That. But when you're in the corner, you want to do splats, which is forward. That's my usual bread and butter for that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can also use that. That can also start your loop. So in this game, or if you've played Reload, you know that Kai has Vapor Thrust loops. I'll just show you a basic one for the sake of time. It's just Greed Sever into standing slash, well, close slash I should say, 2H into Vapor Thrust, and do it again. It's just a basic Vapor Thrust loop. There you go. There's rarely any timing involved. You just do that. But that was just at after a Greed Sever, so there you go. Like I said, these type of combos do deviate depending on the character you're playing. Because I know for a Greed Sever into Vapor Thrust loop combo like that doesn't really work on everybody. You have to add or remove a couple things in order for it to combo on combo on all the characters, but I am telling you now that it is very possible on everyone. Okay, so the usual with the usual bread and butters, that's pretty much the basics of, you know, the combos and shit. Now Oki's a little bit different, and I know I'm gonna go over Oki in another at another time, possibly in the near future. But also implementing what's that move? Split CL in the corner, where his Oki is usually the nastiest. in the corner with CL. So I'm honestly, yo, Kai best man combos. Yo, his combo's a beast. I can't do it on crouching anyway. It doesn't matter. So all in all, I just wanted to say that, like, I just wanted to give people just a little insert on what the character is capable of, and his normal set is just to learn about his normal set and his specials, and just go into a little bit of combo thesis. I'll be going a whole lot more deeper in combo thesis, like, in a later time, but for the most part, the character should be landing the hit, getting the knockdown, running the homies, running it. Which I've pretty much showed you how to connect those three. Once you land the hit, the knockdown with either 2D or stun dipper, and the run up, charge stun edge or 6H, which are two of the best Oki tools he has to start the mix-ups. Oh my god, my phone is still ringing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try and see if I can do another stream later this week, which will probably expand on what I talked about tonight. I'll see what I can do about the stream, because I've been having problems. Well, I thought I fixed the problems with my Elgato tonight, but apparently I did not. So, I do apologize for any audio issues, but I will definitely be doing this again once I feel a little bit more better, because I believe I am coming down with a cold, but I was like, man, fuck it. I had all this stuff kind of laid out, so I just pretty much wanted to knock it out. But for tonight, it's pretty much all I have to say about the character. If you want to ask me a question, or any of the other guys that I know that are on Twitter, you can hit me up at Cluckwork on Twitter. It's on the stream. You've been looking at it all night. I also have an Ask FM, which is AskFM/Silent Shinobi. If you want to ask me some questions about Kai related stuff, or you want me to expand on something that I went over tonight, I'm down for it. I'll probably be up for another hour, maybe another hour or two. But thank you to Biscuits for adding me to his jig here. Hold on, I'll do this. I'll op you guys, because you guys help me a lot. Where the fuck is my V-Star? So, bruh, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really don't know why he gets more and more feminine each time. But, let's see. Alright, so I just want to say thanks guys for watching and being able to listen and stuff, and I'm always open for questions. If you want to talk about anything tonight, I'm on Twitter, just talk to me there. I also have an Ask FM, I'll actually put it in the chat. If anybody wants to ask me something. Until then, thank you, and I'll probably be streaming sometime later this weekend, or you'll probably watch me get bodied on Biscuit's stream or something later on. So, thank you guys, and I will just say good night. Good night, and thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking.